Recording.
You think you're
I
recording?
think so.
I can't see myself.
Yeah.
Oh, look, there it is.
There it is.
What's up,
There
y'all?
it is.
Let me turn my shit down. Oh, Lord. Oh, no, that's funny. I'm sorry, y'all. These fucking... I got a dumbass meme that I'm gonna fucking post one day. It's hilarious.
I'm setting the mic just a little bit, just a tad bit, just so that way I can.
Just a little bit and a tad. A little bit tad.
All right. Wasabi, my good people.
What's up, y'all?
Are you okay?
I mean, are you okay?
I mean, are you okay?
Are you okay?
Are you okay?
Are you
I'm okay. Are you okay?
I'm okay.
I'm okay? All right, all right.
I'm good.
I'm alright.
Welcome to the OK Show. It's your favorite people on the internet, KinDroSys.
And that's that OJaeO.
And we got a special guest today, Fly Legacy.
What's up? What's up? What's up, people?
Legacy be fly.
Ah.
Look up in this sky. And you'll see this fucking guy.
Hey.
And today is going to be all about him. You know?
We out here.
So, first off, we're going to start off. Tell us about yourself, man.
How long
Well,
you been you?
I'm 31.
Okay.
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 I'm a artist. I do hip hop primarily, but I like to mix it up. You know, R&B, hard rock, whatever.
Okay.
I design clothes. I got a couple of clothing lines out.
Okay.
I'm laid
nice.
back. I'm cool. You know, I got businesses planned, business ventures and shit. The goal is to be rich.
Hey,
Okay.
ain't nothing to do it.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing to do it. Just got to do that shit.
Facts.
I
Facts.
felt you. Okay.
So, like, what made you start doing it? Like, just basically become
What got you
Fly
once it?
Legacy. What made you start?
All right. Well, I started out doing poetry at first when I was younger, and then like I don't
Okay.
know, it's weird because
Spitting.
I was on a bus and this guy was like, "I can rap better than you," and
that classic.
I was like, "No,
Like,
you can't."
I wasn't expecting that right there. I was expecting that.
That's hilarious.
No, like for real, and I was like, "No, you can't," and I just started freestyling just about like the shit around me, and I've been rapping ever since.
Well, got you out your character. You
Yeah,
just like
yeah,
found
yeah,
it. Like,
yeah.
oh
Break
yeah.
out of character, just like, oh.
I mean, I was uncertain, but hey, it worked out.
Either way it goes.
Yeah, either way.
You
Yeah.
got past that. I'm like, see ya.
So like that really started the music thing. I realized that I had more than just the love for poetry. You know what I'm saying? Poetry and music for me is kind of like the same.
Yeah.
So then I
mean,
switched over to
I feel you.
freestyling. Yeah.
Because, like, basically, that's how, when I do my music and, like, how I make any song, I started off as, like, spoken word first.
Yeah, for sure.
Because, like, I can do some spoken word, but I just keep it in my music.
Yeah, for sure. So I started freestyling first,
Okay.
and
Right.
then I started writing. Cause writing and freestyling is two different things.
Yes.
That's true.
And
Freestyling is more
Yeah.
like emotion, like it's like the culture, really.
Yeah.
Versus,
Really- it's
like,
really on the spot.
writing where you can like orchestrate something.
Yeah, it's more organized.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's like pretty much my music journey.
Okay.
All right.
Interesting.
See, I like that. That's cool because it's like something that just a random occurrence. Just sparked off.
Literally.
You know, it just sparked off a whole legacy. So like that's the whole thing. That's what makes it so fly.
I don't even know what the dude's name was.
You can get his name.
Nah.
Like the traditional samurais and like, what is your
He
name?
challenged me on some Eminem shit, and I had to
Challenge accepted. You
know what?
Fatality.
finish him.
It was just over with.
For real.
So like, okay, so then like from the music, how did the clothing line come about? Like what after that? Because I'm curious about that myself. Like you know.
Oh, word? Okay,
Yeah.
so my first clothing line came about 2 years ago.
Okay.
It's actually called Legacy of Love.
Okay.
And my auntie, my great aunt, had passed away. And out of everybody in my life, like, she really showed genuine love. Like, unconditional love. So, I was going through, like, a real dark time in my life. I had a significant other at the time, and we were living together, and one night I couldn't sleep. You know, my auntie was on my spirit real heavy. And at the funeral, you know, I'm very like shy, so I don't really like speak in public a lot. But baby deserved that, cause she loved me better than anybody in this world. So when I got up to spoke, basically I was just saying like she left a legacy of love. So from there, that started Legacy of Love. I wanted something to carry on her legacy, something to kind of like carry on and bring back to life my family legacy. As the generations like went on, it's kind of like the kids kind of like forgot that we was made of greatness. So it's kind of like we lost our sense of purpose. And our family, we come from great blood, you know. So I got Legacy of Love. I got Dynasty Heist. Yeah, for sure. I got Dynasty Heist. Me and my boy, we came up with that. I believe, like, I don't believe in waiting for people to open the door. I believe in kicking that bitch down. So,
like an 80s cop movie.
Yeah, yeah.
Give me all the goddamn snacks. No, here you go. Here you go. Give me all the money you put in my ass. Oh, fuck.
No, it's not like that.
No, it's not like that. We can play good cop or we can play bad cop.
I mean, is this where the two blinds come in? I mean, if that's the case, then let's play bad cop.
And then
I'm just playing.
I got Flight School.
Not playing.
Flight School is like my baby design right now. It's not really fully developed. Like I have the logo on mine, but
so that's coming soon.
Yeah.
To the stores near you.
Yeah.
Okay, bad. So like that's cool. That is so cool. I've had a few little ideas like that in the past that just been on hiatus. I have not been able to get into it like I wanted to.
How come?
Because I didn't go for it yet. Essentially, I got a plan. Once this is done, I can do this. Once that's done, I can do that, and then I'm gonna be right there. So basically, I'm in the process.
Everything in perfect timing. I believe it.
Everything is going right where it needs to be.
I believe that. Yeah, I'm like 31, dude. I was there when Rosa Parks refused to get up.
That's what I'm saying.
She didn't get up because she was fighting for black people. She got up. She didn't get up because she just got off of work. It wasn't even her stop yet. I was right there. I'm an old nigga. I understand everything in this.
Today we are talking about Fly Legacy.
Fly
special guest
Legacy.
Right here.
What's up?
This is like your guys' first time of seeing us do something interview style with one of our guests.
Yeah, because before it's just been we just chilling and we just talk and whatever. But this time it's like we're trying to give a little extra. Like, hey, let's give a little bit more about you because you here. And you're doing things, so we definitely want to make sure that we give enough time for people. So,
I'm definitely like very appreciative. I'm very honored, honestly.
Look, man,
I am like I'm so full of gratitude because in life, you know, a lot of people they'll fuck with you, and it mainly be your family. They'll fuck with you, but they won't support you. They'll love what you have to offer, but they will not support you. And honestly, ever since I met Dro, like shit. We was working third shift, falling asleep, putting shit in cubbies. This nigga been like really like supporting me, like on some real life shit.
Yeah.
Hey,
and then I just met this nigga today. Hey, we
already like it's cool. Like
I'm just adding supporters.
Like that's all it is. So
yeah, basically, because like I was telling you, really your best supporters are people who don't know you, because
they see you for who you are.
The people that do know you. They already know you for who you are. They know everything about you. So, when you present it to a person who doesn't know you, they're like, oh, wow, this person's cool. I want to know more about him. So, they're going to investigate because you're so new to them. It's new energy. So, it's best to always go towards strangers.
I appreciate it.
They tell you don't talk to strangers. It's like
fuck that. Hey, how you doing?
It depends.
Don't talk to those motherfuckers right there.
It depends on the situation when you talk to strangers, because
that's what I'm saying.
In this field of where I'm, like, basically I do so many things. You have to talk to people.
It's networking.
Yeah.
As children, don't talk to strangers. As an adults,
see, and that comes to my next question. When did it click to you that you had a passion for this, and you started to take it into a career path?
I started to take it serious, I would say, probably when I was about 18, 19. I started to realize, damn, you are good. I was good, but I wasn't great. I was good, but I wasn't where I'm at now. Like, I really had to practice because, like I said, I'm coming from a poet standpoint.
mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I had to practice as far as getting into the rhythm and shit. And then continuing to just come up with shit off the top of my head. That took practice.
Yo.
So I realized,
real,
like,
that's
damn,
not
like, you're good at this. You know what I'm saying? And then people started listening.
Mm-hmm.
And I've always had, like, a little speech impediment. Like, sometimes I might stutter and shit. But when I get on the mic,
it goes away.
it goes away.
Because basically,
That's something. That's real.
I was the most understood when I was on the mic. Like, people listened to me then.
it feel like it's like your true self, and you feel like you're more in tune
Yeah.
with the world when you do that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I can get what I gotta say out without having to worry about, you know what I'm saying, starting to sound like this when I get, like, real overly excited and shit.
Mm-hmm. Bars. Bars. Y'all heard that? You heard that.
Yeah. Know that.
Spit that motherfucker.
Interesting. So, like, basically, my next question is, when you found out that you had this knack and all that stuff, did it feel weird? Well, I won't say feel weird. Did you notice the change in the people around you?
No. Because, I'll be honest with you, my brother was rapping before me. And shout out, Juggin Montana, Ryan Montano, whatever you going by right now, my nigga. We like P. Diddy around here. We changed our name so much. But on a serious note, my brother was rhyming first. And my brother, he's a natural beast. So that's what I meant by I had to practice because I wasn't on the level as my brother. So when I started rhyming and stuff, to be honest with you, a lot of people didn't really believe in me. A lot of people, they didn't really like. A lot of people actually told me to stop.
Well, that's a like I say, bro. This field ain't for the weak.
Yeah.
So when you gonna have some people that tell you to stop, you gonna have some people tell you,
All
I love
the
it.
time.
Or you gonna have some people like here and there, and then they might give you constructive criticism,
Mm-hmm.
depending on the person.
Mm-hmm.
But you gonna come into all different types of shades of people.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say different people, I'm gonna say different shades.
What's up, Pumpkin?
Wasabi.
Man, and then it's like those people that told you to stop sometimes be the first ones to come back as soon as they see you popping.
They are.
They be right there, you know what I mean? They be like,
They
I
are.
knew you was gonna have something popping off, you know what I'm saying? I knew it. Did you? I remember you told me on August 15th at 3:58 p.m. when I got out of school and I was happy about getting a good grade card, you told me to stop rapping.
That's how you
In the same.
It was
That's
Mother's
what you
Day,
said,
and
Grandpa.
I thought I was being sweet. It was Mother's Day. I came up off the top of my head. You said I'll keep the picture, but you can throw the rhyme in the trash.
Oh my God.
Oh, my heart.
Oh, man.
My heart. Lord.
They make you spit in the garbage can. Spit in the garbage can. Spit that out.
What do you and the kitchen have in common? The trash.
The trash.
My boy. Sprinkle some heat on that nail. Hey, that's gonna be like a command y'all gonna have me do, and we'll have us both do. We're gonna have a sprinkle Keith command.
So y'all want us to sprinkle Keith? Have it so we have to keep our hands up the whole time just to fuck with us. We just gotta sit there the whole. It's gotta be one or both. One or both. We'll do that shit the whole time.
Oh yeah, oh God, we can do that. Subscribe now.
It'd be like, all right, every show for an hour, like this is your chance.
Like we said, purchase your subscription today.
Purchase your subscriptions today.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry, sir. Your car was declined.
Jeez, man.
I'm gonna be sending the bids for sure. Hey, hell yeah!
No,
Definitely appreciate that shit.
Oh man, okay. So that's how. Look, we gonna do
Now
that
you
shit.
sprinkle bits, we sprinkle Keith.
Yep. Shit. For enough bits, I'll get some actual Keith and sprinkle that shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man. Man. But like that type of stuff that empowers you though, right? Mm-hmm. You got those people that tell you like, no, I don't think that you should do that. You should go to school to be a lawyer or a doctor or something.
Like it gives you something to prove now.
Yes.
Because these people
it's proven to yourself.
Are making it like hard, and like some of these people is like you look up to these people, so you want them to approve of it.
Mm-hmm.
So, well, I won't even say that. Or I won't say approve of it. It's just like you want them to see what you're doing, regardless if they like it or not.
I mean, honestly, I grew up in the system. My mom was on like drugs real bad, so all my life is just like music. That's what I'm good at. You know what I'm saying? I've been told like I'm the worst of the worst. I've been treated like the worst of the worst. So for me, music at first, you know what I'm saying, it was just like I realized I was good at it. Mm-hmm. And then, you know what I'm saying, it's like, oh wow, okay, I can make this a career and I can do some shit with this. Mm-hmm. And then I realized like that's what I'm good at. You know what I'm saying? Like all the shit that done happened to me, I got enough energy to burn the city down if I really wanted to. But I took that and I transferred it into like positivity.
Because that's what one of my guests said. He said, shit, how many people got told that they can't do shit? Jack was asked. Now he's staging with Drake. Shit's crazy.
Yeah.
Facts. That's what I'm saying.
That's
facts.
Come on, with Jack Harlow.
Yeah.
So I've always spoke everything I wanted into existence. So for me, I feel like I've been, in a sense, it's like I feel like I kind of been improving myself. But after a while, it's just like, you know what, like, fuck it. Because you have to learn how to love yourself. You know what I'm saying? Once you learn how to love yourself and what you do.
So you're going to be able to truly appreciate what's coming to you if you can't even be happy for it.
Facts.
Exactly.
You got to be happy for yourself. You got to learn how to love yourself. Self-care is the best care. Because if you can't care about yourself first, how are you going to be able to care for anything else in the world?
Facts. Facts.
Speak on it.
Your career, a person that you say you might love, your friends and family, everything.
It all comes from one spot. It comes from you first.
Yeah.
Take care of you, and then those people are like, "Wow, he's doing what you got to do." You know what I'm saying?
And music is therapeutic for me. You know what I'm saying? Like music is the first woman that I feel like genuinely loved me. It's the first woman that I feel like genuinely even listens to me, the instrumental. You know, so for me it's deeper. Like, from having to go to therapy sessions because I was a child and didn't really have a choice, to growing up and like music is just, that became my therapy. Music and weed, you know what I'm saying? Like on times when I really, really wanted to crash out.
When did you figure that out?
In high school. I was like real suicidal in high school.
Okay, so basically it took a traumatic event to basically make you have that realization.
You triggered your super.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I was suicidal and then like I got adopted when I was 9, but that's not, every time you get adopted it's not your happy ending.
Yeah.
So, for some reason it's like all she wanted me to do was stay in my room. I was very like, I didn't really have any social skills. All I did was like stay in my room. I was getting abused bad as fuck mentally, spiritually, verbally. And in that time, it's just like, I wanted to kill myself so bad because nobody cared. But music, I would write. And in my heart, I always believe I'm destined for something great. So
I hear you. Yeah. And that's a tough journey.
It is.
That is a tough journey.
I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, suicide is like a big killer, and basically when it comes to like men and women, like men, really, especially.
Yeah.
Men.
Yeah, the statistics is kind of high on that one, higher than I thought.
And like,
it's like, holy shit, I can't
the
even remember.
fact that you were able to find something to be therapeutic for you helped you get through all this.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, you know, I went through the stage of cutting myself. I went through drugs.
Everybody have their stage.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But music have always been my saving grace. You know what I'm saying? Always.
Because basically it's like you felt the positivity radiating from that, and you couldn't just let go of that because of all the positive. I feel it.
And you're definitely getting the chance to tell your side of everything, tell your story.
Suicide is just one of those demons that try to keep you from your blessings. It's literally a subconscious in you that you don't even understand until it's almost too late.
Mm-hmm.
You have to get to that point to find understanding for sure.
Absolutely.
It's a demon.
Absolutely.
It's a spirit.
That is
for
real.
sure.
I felt that shit heavy from like 15 to 17 years old. I'm sure there's a lot of like men and women that can probably relate to, you know what I'm saying, having suicidal thoughts, feeling bad and all that stuff, and like having to find an outlet just to keep yourself from losing your sanity. Because like in this world, and even in this day and age now, a lot of people go insane or just out here just literally just living insane. Like, it's crazy. But there's some people who are actually successful or like actually finding their peace and still here. Like, I lost a brother like that to suicide. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, shout out to everybody that have came from that dark place. No matter how long it took, and even if you still going through it now, like, just shout out to you, because I understand that waking up is hard sometimes. Continuing to go is hard, and even wanting to get out the bed is hard. So shout out to you, and keep going.
Yeah,
I want to donate some shit. That's what I want to do right now. Like, I want to donate to,
eventually
do something like that one of these days, bro.
Music is an escape and a therapeutic stage being on the radio and studio floor and younger now. I just listen to various music, and we all definitely been there. It's real. Facts, fucking facts.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking facts.
No lie.
It's just, man, like, I understand that basically for some people, music isn't an escape for some people. Some people can't escape through that. They really need something else that's like viable to fulfill that, you know, void in their on the inside that they feel. You know? So to all the people out there, I hope that you can find something that can fill that void, and just know that you are not alone.
We all here. We're here. We've all dealt with stuff.
For sure.
We'll talk to you. I'll talk to you.
It might be looking bad today, but you don't know what's going to happen tomorrow.
You never know.
Found that faith and saw what was better. Definitely a light in the future. Plus, we in the best time to be alive. All the crazy shit going on. Our spirits are ascending. Imagine that we are here for it. Yeah.
For real.
Yeah.
And that's the best way. That's the best way to find these things out about yourself, is to have a little conversation sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like basically you have to, like, it's a real thing. Like when you have to go out and find yourself, sometimes you have to find yourself, because sometimes you might be in such of a crisis in your life that like you might need to actually just detox from everything that's going on around you, just so that way you can get a clear head and start making better decisions. Because of course we as humans, when we have a situation happen and something make us feel some type of way, of course it clouds our judgment, because some people are not able to, you know, control that, you know what I'm saying?
And you want a quick solution.
And too, you know, it's the people that you around, because you know, I'm not imposing anything as far as spiritually. I'm not sure where everybody is, and I respect everything. But sometimes the people that you're around, the entities that they may have attached to them, Misery loves company, and that is so true. A lot of times, from what I've found is a lot of people that are depressed are really like the black sheeps. They light shine so much, but because the people around them know that it shines so much, they try to dim it, and they do everything in their spirit. And when they see they have mentally weakened you, it appeases them. So just be conscious of the people that you have around you. It's okay to be lonely, because baby, it's lonely at the top.
Yeah.
So
that.
But he said coping skills is hard because things can become unexpected.
True.
Spirit leechers. And coping is the key to be ready for every emotion. Yes,
Yeah.
it is true. That is true. But we all understand too, because we're all humans, that sometimes it takes time for us to even understand that. Because when it happens, of course, we ain't gonna be able to do it every time that it happens. We're not robots. We're human. We make mistakes, but to be able to be accepting of the mistake that you made and to learn from it is the real key, the real battle.
Facts. The straight facts, no chaser. So I think
That's interesting.
Yeah, that's something right there.
It's real, you know. That's the thing. I don't want to be famous. I want to be put in a position where I'm able to reach the masses. I've been through so much in my life that I want to be that voice for the people that don't got love. I want to be that voice for the people that's about to jump over the edge. You know what I'm saying? I want to be that voice for somebody that needs somebody.
He said, man, this is definitely a topic I need to get. Well, see, this is called the OK Show. We really make sure that you are okay.
That's what we've been saying.
Ask you that, we really are asking you, are you okay? Because, like, we care about everybody in the community. All 203 of y'all on Twitch and almost 300 on Facebook. All of you guys, bro. Every person that we come and
really appreciate it.
We care about you, and we want you to come and learn something about the human emotions and interacting with people. You know what I'm saying? Because we want people to be okay, and that's like the OK Show. And it's OJ KinDro as well.
So OJ KinDro. Okay. Anyway. So yeah, it's like it builds up everything that you have gone through and you've gotten past. It's like you're walking up the steps, like you said, it's lonely at the top, and we got there, but climbing a fucking staircase. Every situation that we get past, we blow that shit up. We crawl over the remains and head to the, you know what I'm saying, to the finish line. And the finish line keep moving.
Slow and steady wins the race.
The finish line keep moving.
That's the key. That's the key.
You know what I mean?
Slow and steady wins the race.
He said, I just lost my mom. My stage has changed day to day.
Damn,
I
dog.
totally understand. My condolences for that. I can't even fathom how that feels to lose a parent. But my heart goes out to you.
I lost my mom June 6th of this year, man, so I totally understand what you saying, dog. And I quit jobs because I couldn't handle being around the people. I was having like real bad panic attacks, and it's your mom, dog. Like whether you had the best of relationships or the worst, like that's a pain that will never heal. And nobody can tell you what stages to go through. Nobody can tell you how to heal. Nobody can. That's something that, you know.
That's all within yourself.
Yeah.
That's all part of self-care. Because, you know what I'm saying, you got to, you know what I'm saying, do what you need for you just to be able to exist in this world. Because it's a lot, man. And, like, people don't understand how much mental health really, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Honestly, like my mom dying is really what like kicked me into gear the way I did, cause, you know, I remember when you was talking about that when that happened, man. And, like, I remember how you felt and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like when you told me, I was taken aback. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I was kind of surprised that you were, you know what I'm saying, able to and willing to share that information with me. Oh yeah, for sure.
Some people, it's hard for some people to even do that, and for you to even do that, like that's where, like, the person's a cool person.
It shows your strength.
And like, he's being strong right now.
But that's just how I always am, you know, like I'm strong in public.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Once you realize we are in a cycle and we are an apple from the same fruit we came from, it takes time and a huge shift to understand it. Takes you to takes you to break the chain. Make
Change
the
the future
change
for
for the
the
future
generation.
generations.
Hey.
Lifting the curse for your seeds, my G.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I do daily, bro. I do it daily.
For real.
Because, like, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm sure every one of us here can vouch of we all have stress. I won't lie. You know what I'm saying? Some people say they get depressed here and there, and I know seasonal depression is real. But for me, seasonal depression is a facade. I'm chronically depressed. I deal with it daily. And it's a different stage every day. But I still make my efforts to do my daily deeds for the world and for my family.
That's how you do it. In order for you to even be able to do that, to have the strength to, you have to take care of
No
yourself.
problem, Pumpkin. I'm sorry that she had to go through what she had to go through.
Yeah, my condolences. I'm sorry for that.
Seriously.
Because, man, like, the one thing that I hate, well, I can honestly say that I hate in this world is death. Because it's the one thing in this world that we as humans still don't understand.
Can't fight.
And you can't fight it or nothing. It's something that is inevitable for us.
But see, I feel like as humans we're conditioned to try to understand it. Like we're told that after death is it. But we're not taught about genuinely after death. Like outside the spiritual aspect, we just talked about, like, we're just taught that death is it. I believe that there's more to life. Like that's when a real bigger picture, like, you know, people physically live for cars and accolades and shit like that. I don't live for that because once I die, I can't take that shit with me.
Alright, so your mom, my brother, I lost my grandmother a couple of months. I can't imagine you, my mom. Dang, I didn't even know that, bro. I'm sorry to hear that. I did not even know that. And I know you, you know what I'm saying? I didn't know that, bro. I'm sorry to hear that.
Damn, dog. Yeah,
But but like, that's the one thing I've been noticing is that a lot of people have been having a lot of death happening lately. Because I want to say when the pandemic first started, I lost like fucking 30 people.
Yeah.
In that whole year. And like basically like, I lost it like hell. R.I.P. to my cousin Geach, you know what I'm saying? He
Rest in peace.
died, you know what I'm saying, by me and stuff, and yeah, it was rough too.
I know, that was crazy, man.
It was rough as hell.
It's like, damn, and it was close to here. Man, I can only imagine. So I lost my great aunt a couple months ago, and she just, I don't know, just like, man, I don't know how to feel anymore because like I had so many people die in a short space of time. Just big pillars, just boom, 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 boom. So I'm like, holy shit, they're gone, and it's just like it's fucking me up.
Yeah.
And I try to just keep my mind into something else. Whatever they told me to do, the last thing they told me to do, then I was like, okay, look, if you want to do that, go and do it.
But I mean, it should also show, like, appreciate the people now. Like, I tell all my friends, after losing my mom, I tell all my friends and all the people around me, like, appreciate your mama. I don't care if y'all get into it, because y'all can get into it today and she can be gone tomorrow, and I promise you that shit gonna hurt even worse.
Real shit. Real shit.
It's like this. That's how it is with my mom. Me and my mom don't really have the greatest relationship, but at the end of the day, even though me and her don't have a great relationship, I still love her.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I know that she got treated like how she was treated. That's why she is the way she is, and that's why she raised me how I am.
Yeah.
And I understand that I can't do anything about her narcissistic ways. That's just her way of combating what's happened to her.
Her trauma.
And her traumas. So, it is what it is. But I love her, but I understand that, like, I can't really be as close as I want with my mom, so I have to keep her at bay.
You said the right word, trauma. Parents aren't perfect. They're still... Parents love us how they were loved.
Yeah.
Parents aren't perfect.
Yeah.
They're not.
Like, don't get me wrong, I love my kids to death too. But like, at the same time, I know I can't be there for every single one of their needs because like, I got 3 of them. You know what I'm saying? I can't be there for every one of their needs, so I have to tell them like, some stuff you gotta learn how to do on your own. I can't do every single thing for you. I will teach you how to do it along the way, and I will guide you. That's my job. I will guide you to wherever you want to be. But I can't be there all the time because I got to make sure I do certain things so you can keep going to where you want to go. And in order for me to do that, you have to let me to do that. And it's gonna be rough because sometimes I'm not gonna be able to be around. You like, dang it, did my dad love me? But no, I love you, and I'm there for you. But I'm working my ass off so that way you ain't gotta do the shit.
But that's how they do it in the wild. Humans are the only different species in the wild. Once a lion is old enough to go out on their own, they go out on their own. They feed themselves. They get their own pride, and you know what I'm saying. Yeah. But humans are really the only species where it's just like no, don't. Yeah. Don't I'm 21, but I'm not ready to get off the nipple. Mama, I'm hungry.
Like, Mom. On her leg and shit. Mom.
Like you said, it's almost numbing, and you feel like you should feel more, but you can't. Then he said, yes, I did that. I went and seen everybody, talk to everybody, let them know that I love them, and that I'm there for them for sure.
I feel the same way. I feel the same way. I just did that after my birthday. I'm just like, look, y'all, I care about y'all a lot. Like, you don't let me know what I can do for you. I will be right there.
For sure.
You ask me, oh shit, come over here. Okay, I'm there.
It's like y'all, you know what I'm saying? We are here. You know what I'm saying? That page on Facebook, y'all can always submit questions to us, and we can make it as topics, and we can always talk about it. That's what that Facebook group is for. It's
whatever
for
you feel like.
To ask us any question that you may want to ask us, because as you see, we're not like perfect people ourselves.
No.
But we're using this podcast as therapy to educate ourselves to be better human beings.
That is basically what it is. That's the OK Show. That's the whole thing. We're not saying that we're like the best of anything, and we're trying to get better. So this is how we are helping ourselves by talk about our problems, and we can like, hey, you know, what you think? What do you think? What do you think? It's to like spark up conversation so we can all talk about stuff that we just got in the back of our head. And
it's a difference knowing that just one person cares. That can make a whole difference. Just knowing that one person gives a fuck, because a lot of times when people are dealing with depression and mental illnesses, and I just know
all you need is just one person to hear them.
Yeah, those voices are too loud saying nobody cares about you, nobody loves you. So just knowing this one, even if we never meet, even if you never listen to any of my music or anything, just knowing that it's one person that cares about you can make a difference. A big difference. It's just all about you believing that they care, and then you starting to care about yourself.
Yeah.
So
that's the thing.
Yeah. So my question to you is, when were you at your lowest? Where I say like you were at an all-time low, where basically you needed some help to go forward, just in life in general.
Somebody
I would say I had 2 moments when I was at my lowest. So my first lowest was when I was like 9. I got adopted, but it wasn't like the happy ever ending. You know what I'm saying? It was very abusive and stuff. So that's when I was like cutting myself, and it was a lot of shit going on, just a lot of shit. And then I really wasn't the person that my adoptive parents like wanted. You know what I'm saying? They wanted something different than who I was. Okay. That bothered them. That bothered them a lot. And then you probably haven't figured it out, but I'm trans. And,
I know. I just wasn't gonna say nothing about it.
Oh, okay. Well, all right. Well,
I was just like.
No, I'm trans. I identify as he and him, and my adoptive mother wanted a feminine girl, and she didn't get that. So they were very abusive.
Well, on that note, because I've always told people like this, I I know people of all spectrums, right?
Yeah.
Why is it that somebody's sexual preference matters to people so much?
I never
Embarrassment.
got that.
I was an embarrassment to her because she was heavy in the church.
See,
and perception of her was everything. Images to her was everything.
See, this is my thing, and I'm being like honest here. Like Dwayne Wade and like how his son had a sex change and all that stuff, and he's still like there for his son. I commend him for that.
Mm-hmm.
Because like there are some people that can't even accept their child and want to disown their child just because they want to be who they are.
Mm-hmm.
Like if any of my children were to say they wanted to be gay and all that stuff, who am I to tell them what their sexual preference would be? I'd be no worse than the person talking shit about them.
Yeah.
But a lot of parents don't understand that because they were taught to judge. They were taught to hate.
I've seen a lot of that.
Yeah.
So basically what I did, because I seen so much of that, I taught myself that is incorrect. And when I have children, I would not raise my children to be that way because that's an immoral thing to do.
Yeah.
Because like it's fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he said, I didn't know that. G, respect.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
And you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I commend you for being yourself.
Yeah.
That's why, you know what I'm saying, when I first met you, like, oh, this motherfucker cool.
got to, because there's so many people that hate themselves because of what society says. I gotta get up every day as myself. I make the best out of every single thing. So I had to learn self-identity. And when you're trans, you have body dysphoria like bad as shit. So you might pass to everybody else, but believe it or not, in my mind, I'm like 300 pounds. Believe it or not, in my mind, I'm like shaped like a woman, like really, really bad. In my mind. But I pass, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of times people do have to take a double look, you know what I'm saying? Because in their mind, they're like, damn, is that a woman? Is that a man? What was it born as? You know what I'm saying?
Because that, and it seems like that.
Yeah.
That's
But that made
said a
me
lot
love,
more
yeah,
nowadays.
that made me love myself more.
Yeah.
But see, my thing is this. If those people are so curious about you, this, that, and the third, why don't they try to take the time to learn about you instead of just being, oh, it's just that, and the third?
I can
Stop
tell
being
you
so
why.
fucking weird.
I can tell you why. I can tell you why, because I've heard this from people. It's like, who knows how to approach something that they don't understand?
Right? I can feel you on that.
So that's what I think, because I've heard this. Like, I really don't know what I would need to say, and I don't want to say something wrong, thinking I know what's up and trying to be confident about it, and then I turn out to be the asshole, and I don't want to deal with all that. And it's like,
but see, if you don't know, that's different. But a lot of people are ignorant on fucking purpose. But if you do not know,
joking right there.
And not only that, but we're in a sensitive time, and people are sensitive as fuck nowadays. So if you come up to me and you don't know something, I'm not gonna be mad at you if you be like, "Hey, ma'am, you don't fucking know," because there's a lot of girls that fucking are born. They look like this and they walk outside, they gay as shit. But I'm a woman. You sound like a duck, you quack like a duck, and your feathers are down. So it's a lot of people that don't know, but it's also a lot of people that do, and they will purposely try to be ignorant to tear you down. But that's because they don't love themselves. It's a lot of dudes that are naturally born dudes. I wish I could wake up and not have to attach my penis. It's a lot of dudes who wake up every single day and they are natural born dudes, but they will hate on a person like me.
Yeah, and it's dumb. Like,
I don't understand that though.
I do. It's because the females associate with me differently with them because I'm myself. I am genuine in every sense.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? And in their mind, it's competition. How the fuck are you competing with me, nigga? I wasn't even born a natural. Do you want what? Here you go.
It's more so.
That is hilarious.
It's a jealousy thing. It's a jealousy thing at the end of the day.
Yeah.
It's funny.
Confidence is everything,
jealousy, dude. Embarrassment, and then it's like a few other things.
Confidence is everything.
Yeah, there we go.
Everything. My dick might move a little bit when I'm fucking, but guess what? My personality is everything. So, you know, yeah, I give good sex, but I provide intellectually, like the shit that a natural born dude might not naturally give because I was born as a female. it's some things that I understand a little bit better when it comes to females. You know what I'm saying? Like that emotional side. I can't erase who I was born as. I can only give homage to who I'm becoming.
Yeah.
So,
facts.
but I am a man. Address me as sir. I'm that nigga.
Hey, well, see, that's what I'm saying. Like,
that's some real shit.
It's real shit.
That's some real shit. You can't say that ain't real.
And that's my thing. Like, if somebody genuinely didn't know, they would be like, I'm sure, like, I don't know, like, they'll ask. I'm sure some people will ask you, or the opposite. Okay.
Or the opposite. Okay.
I mean, but like some people would ask, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And if they were ignorant about it, they will ask you. Like basically, like how I am about it, I just naturally can just tell.
Yeah.
Because.
I mean, it's hard, but it's not hard.
It's
all I gotta do is like turn to the side.
Like seriously.
It's like this. So with some people you can tell this, that, and third. Not if you can't tell, just don't even think about that. You shouldn't even be thinking about that.
The fuck you want to know what's in my pants for? That's weird.
Let him.
That's what I see. What's good?
That's weird.
I'm like, it ain't my business.
Hey,
I wasn't gonna say that. I'm like, that's all.
That's weird, man.
We just having an interview with
Fly Legacy.
Right.
We out here.
So this is why I love our podcast, because like our audience talks to us.
Hey, I fuck with y'all for sure.
Yeah, like we get combos in the chats. Like our topic goes left, and then we go right to the chat. We go right to the chat.
But like, man, it's like this. You shouldn't even be concerned about nobody's sexual preference. If anything, people should stop sexualizing each other.
Man.
Because if everybody stops sexualizing each other and stop fucking everybody with their eyes, maybe they'll find some real cool people and they'll stop having these problems that they have. And they like with these fucking fucked up.
You know, one thing I learned about sexualizing people, and this is a quick, like, anybody I learned a lesson real quick with this shit.
What you gonna say? I know this because this is like, I ain't trying to bring up like Zodiac shit, but like this some Tara shit that you.
I mean, I learned about
real shit.
If somebody unattractive to society take your significant other, that should teach you right there about sexualizing. That should teach you about looks right there. Like, for the longest, I felt like I was ugly as fuck. I ain't even gonna lie to you. And I was still getting, like, attractive as female. Like, I was the unattractive one in high school fucking all the cheerleaders. They wouldn't tell nobody that we was fucking because they was embarrassed in the closet. But guess the fuck, I didn't give a fuck because guess what? I was fucking.
It's still happening.
And I was ugly. So, you know, like, we really do need to stop sexualizing people because now it's way more than just looks. Like, looks mean nothing nowadays.
People never understood that. You pay attention to all these celebrities and you see all these ugly motherfuckers getting with this, that, and the other. I can't believe he went. How he get
this
like
compassion and empathy for real, reading the energy.
Oh God, people out here speaking facts, out here factuals.
Hey, that's Fly Legacy. That's all I bring is facts. I don't want to just be one of those artists where I'm a hype artist. Everything I say, my mom has COPD. I say that to say that every breath she had fucking counts, and it counted to the day that she was no longer here. I don't have energy to waste, and I don't have time to waste. So everything that come out of my mouth is going to be some type of actual about it. And if I have not yet done it or accomplished it, I'm speaking it into existence. So that's what you going to get with Fly Legacy. You going to get the ugly truth. I'm going to talk about this shit that don't nobody want to talk about. But everybody ain't walking around with Cuban links. But there are people in this world who's hustling hard to get those Cuban links. And I'm going to talk about and for those people. Because we wake up in reality, not this made-up world.
Man, we ain't in the Matrix out here.
Yeah. And if you is, them some good-ass shrooms. I'm just playing.
That's from North Dakota. North Dakota.
Chop this shit up and put them in some spaghetti.
I just made some spaghetti the other day. That'd have been fucking crazy. Just be at home, just.
You know something funny? Me too.
Angel head, fam, with some fucking meatballs.
I think black people make spaghetti at least like 6 times out the month, though.
Hey,
it's like a regular staple.
It's cheap.
And you can make it all.
It's a staple meal.
like
Skate will kill. Come on.
Skeet would kill. Skeet? Oh no. No, see. That is so funny because Skeet Davidson.
No, that's what I said. No. He called him Skeet.
That's what Kanye called him, right?
I know.
I'm new to a lot of this shit. I be paying attention. You know what I'm saying? Adam Levine and shit. Like, he cheated. Okay.
If you want to
that's Maroon's 5.
If you want to catch up on any of this dumb shit that's going on in Hollywood, literally just go on Twitter.
That's how I found this shit out.
Bro,
pretty much.
I'm like Skeet Davidson.
I'm not even gonna talk about my Twitter because we was already talking.
Yeah, we was talking about that shit earlier, and then that's enough for one month.
Enough for one day. But Twitter is Wild Wild West. Twitter was Wild Wild West, bro. It's some crazy shit on there. I'm like, holy moly, donut shops.
Oh man.
Yeah.
What in the fuck is wrong with these people?
Good old Jedi mind.
Dude, I'll be fucked up, bro.
Hey, period. I said period. That's funny as fuck.
You ain't do the hand, so it's okay.
Again, it was the fucking Twitter.
You ain't say period or poo.
No.
So. I don't know, man. Everybody know Tigger was the real one.
Tigger been the real one.
Everybody knew.
I mean, ain't nobody fuck with Owl, but I fuck with Owl. Or no, Rabbit, I mean, because Rabbit just didn't give a fuck. Leave me alone. He was the original Squidward.
Yeah.
Everybody was like, damn, he an asshole.
But yeah, we paying respect to somebody with a better shirt and no drawers on.
No drawers.
No drawers.
All in the kids' rooms. That ain't cool now. Put that away. Mickey Mouse got pants on. Why ain't Pooh got pants on?
No drawers on.
No drawers.
Goofy got pants
just
on. But
out
Donald, he's a C-man. He's like, C-man.
So basically, Pooh Bear just gotta pick his stomach up and it's there.
Yeah. For all we know, that nigga got a bikini on. We just don't know. We can't see.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about the Happy Tree Friends. No, the retarded animal babies.
Oh god.
That was way worse. That was way worse. Oh my god.
Lord.
They did so many bad things. If y'all were on
we gonna fast forward on that.
newgrounds.com, check it out.
The only thing that I can tolerate now is like when they took the Pokemon and chopped the bitches.
Yo, when you man, you posted fucking chicory. I was mad. Why they doing like a banana? And then you can see, I was happy not seeing the eyes, and then they peeled the motherfucker in the eyes. I'm like, God damn it, it's right there.
They did the Bulbasaur.
The Bulbasaur fucked me up as soon as they twisted that bulb off his back. I said, no!
It is Squirtle when they snapped that nigga neck off.
I didn't see the Squirtle.
It's like the 6-year-old you was having a real bad night.
That was a bad night, man.
That's trauma.
I couldn't have had no shrooms on that night. I'd have been, been fucked
You fuck with Tigger? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
You know who I fuck with, man? Eeyore. Eeyore been my homie because he's the one that kept it real all the time. I don't feel like doing that. Hey!
Nathan, what's
going on, Nathan?
Wasabi.
Nathan Mickey.
What's happening, big dog?
I'm glad y'all still here.
Yes.
But man, bro, we interesting interview though.
Yeah, like you definitely bring a new energy to the podcast, and I'm glad we got to have you sitting here.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Because like
ask
we
this
don't
question.
really get to question our people like that. We just normally have a topic and we have them along.
Yeah, and then we'll feed in some stuff like, oh yeah, here's.
Oh yeah, I'm real interesting. I'm like a Newport with no filter.
Hey, there it is, right?
You gonna get all the cancer fucking with me.
All the cancer. Free of charge.
You gonna get it all.
That's funny as hell.
For
Man.
real.
Oh my god.
So, next question is, are you gonna have some new music come out soon?
Yeah, for sure. That's definitely on the top of my list.
Okay then.
Being an artist is not cheap, and I'm not selling ass.
It's not.
So I gotta work and hustle for everything. So that's definitely like on the list. I'm working with Dro, you know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely gonna have some fire. I was just in the studio not too long ago. I'm coming back. The goal is to drop like mixtapes. That's the goal.
Okay.
And anything I make a goal, it's gonna happen. So it's
There
gonna
it
happen. I can't give you a specific date. Just know it's gonna happen.
It's like when you talk about your Twitter, your Twitter and the soccer.
Oh my god, yeah.
Said the goal,
You
like
still talking about that video?
Y'all got this man hurt.
no man.
Got this man crying like it's a dog or something.
Yeah.
Y'all got this man hurt. Like it's his family pet.
Not little fluffy.
No, not the ball.
When he talk about his childhood, that's like an essential part.
Yeah, like I ain't gonna lie, I love ruining childhoods.
That's
like,
bad.
I want to say the most fucked up I did was the Bubbles one.
Bubbles.
When she was playing, she had a wet dream.
Alright, so let me ask y'all a question.
Fast
What
forward.
would y'all do if a female, bad as fuck, right? She hit you up like, oh, I just had a dream. It was a wet dream. But you drowned. You were in the dream, but the dream was too wet.
Okay, so basically, I'm gonna be like, so what was I doing before I drowned?
That's my question. So what was I doing? Why was I drowning? Oh well.
Nope, you don't. Y'all, no, look, I am offended. You don't get your money back because I'm still spending money. Boy, I look. I'm so tired of spending money. I bet money tired of looking at me. Like, oh, Brian, you.
Here he go again, man. Didn't I see you last week?
Oh God.
Damn, put me in the damn.
The biggest
box and shit.
misconception, money grows on trees. When they told me that when I was a child, I went to every maple tree. I was disappointed. All I seen was leaves.
Leaves and
Salty.
It's sticky sap.
But it wasn't $1 bills.
On you one.
He said I wanted the fat back. I was trying to get 50 in C notes.
Oh.
50 and C note. I know it was my favorite one too.
You a Bulbasaur fan?
Yes. Bulbasaur is rocking both the first two gems immediately.
Old leaf ass niggas.
Just saying, nigga. Hell, he's solid through the third gem too.
Hey, all I'm gonna say is this. By the time I got to the third gym, he was already Charizard. It was over with that.
Mine was already Venusaur. Shit.
The crazy part is Pikachu was the face of Pokemon.
Hey,
That's the crazy part.
Look,
Pikachu.
I'm gonna
He's
say
the
this.
face, but he's trash.
Look, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this again. Fuck that fat rat.
That nigga is only good for when your lights get cut off.
I'm weak. Yo, help me out.
Oh, look at that. Hey,
Yeah. Put your finger in the socket.
Boy, if Pokemon is real, put that electric bar. I still want to punch you for the bubbles.
Dog. I've seen the bubbles. I'm trying to keep it away from my brain again. Fucking asshole, man. I promise this motherfucker ain't shit. You ain't shit. I hate those like.
Hey,
all right, I had to suffer, so I gotta suffer with me.
Yeah, hell yeah. That always.
If I'm not happy, you not happy.
I'm gonna have to head out.
This is what's been.
You was one of those kids. Everybody got ice cream, but you, so you just knocked out everybody.
Yeah.
Man.
Oh my god.
Eric Cartman is bitch.
I feel better if you just took the ice cream and ate it at least. You gonna throw my shit on the ground? We got to fight, man.
If I don't get no ice cream, nigga, you don't get no ice cream.
Man, you ain't gonna have no eyes, and you gonna scream. Two black eyes.
Two black eyes.
It's like this, bro. I
Real
see
blue face.
some real wild shit. I'm like, nope, I can't be the only person to see this.
That's so crazy. I'd be mad.
Like the
as
bubbles thing, I was just like, I am there.
Yeah.
I am there.
Fuck that fat rat. And his evolved form is a fat fuck too.
It sucks in the fucking
The Lohan version sucked.
the yellow when you had to like fight Brock with this fucking Pikachu.
Nigga,
It's like
no.
I had to slam the hell out of him after tail whip after tail whip.
Pause. How the fuck Pikachu on the show beat fucking Onyx with a fucking thunder shock?
Because the fucking the fire system was on, bro.
No.
The fire system got hit and the water was hitting him.
Pikachu.
And then he zapped his dumb ass because he was wet.
Pikachu was never meant.
You electrocuted a wet rock. Where is the fucking logic in that? If anything, he died from the water.
I guess it's a negative charge. But
He kept him
Pikachu.
alive by shocking the fuck out of him, but he was still dead.
So it was a negative current?
It was a negative current. It went to the B side.
You know, the thing about Pikachu is, you know, Pikachu was never meant to be a Pokemon. That nigga was a guard dog. If you notice, Ash, he put the other Pokemon. He put the.
He said a guard dog.
Yeah, Ash put the other Pokemon. Pikachu was his beloved.
Yeah. That was the first one.
Yeah, he really. After a while, he didn't have to fight. He just fought if he was like that player on the bench. Yeah. His dad was the coach. His dad was the coach, so he didn't have to play, but he got the awards.
Yeah.
And whenever they needed an extra player, he came. He might have punted here and
So
there.
you saying Pikachu was Krillin?
Yeah.
Pikachu was Krillin, but they treated him like Goku for the longest time, and he had him using, all right, Pikachu, you're in. Like, motherfucker, this is...
And guess who was Vegeta? Charizard.
Oh, yeah, Charizard was definitely Vegeta.
All right, Pika, you're up.
You know who was Piccolo? Fucking Bulbasaur. Tell me he ain't Piccolo. Grabbing, yeah. Yeah. That motherfucker, hell yeah, man. Oh, yeah, don't forget about Pidgeotto, though.
Hey,
That motherfucker was TN. Coming through clutch. Alright, so no more Pokemon. I'll talk about Pokemon the rest of the fucking night.
that's just being a hating ass ninja.
That's that 90s life.
Huh?
That's that 90s life.
That's that night.
This is what the fuck we know Sega and shit like that. That's
Look,
us.
Look, moral of the story: if I see something fucked up and I gotta see it, y'all motherfuckers seeing it too.
You didn't have to see it. You chose to be on them pages.
If I pop on there and the first thing I see is that, how the fuck can I
From
stop
your
that?
interest.
If I can't sleep at night, nigga, you ain't gonna sleep
yourself.
tonight.
You brought it upon
My
yourself.
I post most of the time business shit and sometimes memes.
I open up my phone and I see KinDroSys has sent this. And I'm like, what time is it first? Oh shit, it's after 7 o'clock. And okay, this about to be real fucked up.
Bro.
And I'm talking about AM. What the fuck is you talking about? I'm talking about AM. This motherfucker be up in the morning like, oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, hey, you gonna have to see this one.
I'm like, god damn it. So I get up and I'm like, what the fuck? Or as soon as I get home, I'm what the fuck? I can't
So
even
all
go
the
to
people that
bed.
thought Bulbasaur was a real character, you just like the parents. Santa isn't real. You fucked it up.
I'm
They
weak
thought
as hell.
they thought it was a turtle around here just grabbing
A turtle, people really was.
part
People
bullfrog,
really-
part turtle.
Turtle frog. I'm like, no turtle though. He's clearly a sword. You see the bone? Damn.
Hey, maybe
Shit look
the
like
post-
green
maybe
garlic
the-
on the back of
maybe
this
the
shit.
post was timed. You know what I'm saying? I probably scheduled them posts.
That's funny as fuck, bro.
You never know. Cause bro, look, I'll
I
wake
better
up
know.
at a time, and I can just wake up and I can see a meme of like some side night happiness type shit.
Oh man, those motherfuckers be hilarious too. when the dude was smacking everybody with his ass that time, I was dying. He pulled his pants down and he's like,
hey, you got the paper into the
Y'all ever been on a crowded bus?
yes.
You know how the bus got like 2 aisles and it's like this aisle is full, this aisle is full, and you got a lady with a big ass body, out of shape body, and then she got like all these bags on top of body.
You on the end seat and then you just rub it. You can't no more. It's a big person next to you here, and you on the outside.
In slow motion. In slow motion.
Smell like butterscotch.
Yeah.
Butterscotch and
I got my bag.
Butterscotch and mothballs.
You taste that shit for like 30 minutes straight.
You coming back?
Damn, I stopped in for like 4 more stops.
That's dumb as hell. Oh man, I used to hate going on the bus so much after a while.
The wheels of the bus indeed do go round and round.
But it was dope in high school. Girls would sit on your lap and all that shit. Like, you gonna sit on my lap? Let me sit on that. Move.
Bro, I ain't even gonna capture you, bro.
Okay.
In high school, it got to the point like, you know what? I'm just gonna take the seat, bro. Now I just walk home.
Walking, man. That shit was actually.
I don't care what nobody say. The short bus is okay. You don't have to decide where you gonna sit. It's only like 3 seats. It's less people on there, so it's like you're not surrounded by like a shitload of musty people.
Yes.
You know, you might have to deal with Dylan like doing Dylan shit. You might have to deal with me doing different shit. But it's okay with getting on the short bus.
Musty people, though.
You know how much anxiety it is to get on the bus and try to figure out where to sit at?
Everybody cool on the bus. You're like, oh
no,
shit.
I'm talking about when I was getting on the bus. I'm talking about like the Target bus around like after high school and all that shit too. Man, motherfucking niggas would be like, oh, fucking crazy motherfuckers going there jerking off in the bus and shit, bro. Like,
damn, you have one? I
Yeah.
ain't never.
yeah, bro, you remember that one time I told you I got?
I remember told you.
like I stopped taking the bus because nigga was jerking off on the bus.
Yeah, I remember you telling me that, but shit, I've
I
never.
was not joking, bro. Nigga was in the back jerking his beat off. I'm like, oh hell no.
Craziest thing I seen is some motherfuckers fighting,
Nigga,
and
like-
then I saw some people kind of fucking back there once.
Kinda. No, they was, and you probably would.
It was,
Yeah.
Hold on. What's Meet the Fuckers and the man jumped up all sweaty with the skins?
yes, bro. That's what I'm talking about. It's
Yes.
summertime and you
God.
sitting next to
Sweat glistening off his chest hairs and shit. Nigga had chest hair dandruff and shit, Lord.
Damn, like a chest hair down.
Alright, so role reverse. Instead of a woman, think about a man getting on the bus with no shirt on, just taco meat, and he just.
I'm not looking to get exfoliated. I'm just going like, you want to sit right here, cuz?
It make it worse when you say exfoliate.
Man, that's what you mean. You said taco meat, you mean to tell me you think that is about to be soft? If that shit is soft, then he was prepared to do that in the first place.
Oh, bitch, you did that on purpose.
I've only ever seen never ever. Nope.
If you those
It's
people
gonna
that
smell
sit
like-
purposely next to you.
It's gonna
I
smell
ain't
like
gonna-
honey baked hams.
Honey
feel
baked
like
ham.
you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm cool, bro. I imagine it being like 80, 87 degrees in the fucking outside.
They got vodka pouring from their pores and shit.
Oh, they just came back from the bar.
You know, there's people that wake up and drink at 7 o'clock in the morning. They don't have to come back from.
That's why I did not grab that bottle today.
The old dude from
Just natural.
Fucking Kipling. He used to go down to the Four Horsemen all the time.
Dude, that's the dude that told me about the Four Horsemen place. And that's why I started eating that burgers there. Nigga, them burgers.
I never went in there because I always thought
No.
bad
they
stuff about.
Cool.
Yeah,
Cool,
you told
bro.
me that. You told me. I just like that's what I thought back in the day.
One time I went in there and made my food. I was 21 and shit. I was like, yo, let me get a couple drinks. They made me some fat ass drinks. Cool as fuck. Had a couple drinks while I was waiting for my food. Then I left, ate my food, came back and ordered some more. Cause I was high as shit.
Damn. If I'd have known that all them times I was high, I
Always
could have
got
just went across the street.
Hey,
Damn,
you
man.
lucky. You say I got funky folks. Motherfuckers want to beat their meat. Fucking in the back of the bus.
Yeah.
Not coming on the bus with no shoes on.
The ones that come on the bus with no shoes on be the ones that be back there fucking. They be.
They leave.
Yes, man.
Hey, but you know the fucked up part about situations like that? You could be fresh as fuck. You could have money in your pocket. You like, damn, how the fuck Sideshow Bob is getting some pussy? This nigga ain't got no shoes on. His belt buckle is a string. He dirty.
A fucking extension cord.
Yeah.
This nigga got a shoestring as a belt. What the fuck?
And then he take that belt off and put on his shoes when he need to run.
Shit, got me fucked up.
I'll let half my leg come on. Let me breathe anyway.
Man.
Hey, but it be those couples that be the happiest motherfuckers.
Cause they both ain't got nothing, they ain't gonna have nothing again. So like, we just got that in common.
Hey, think he the greatest provider ever?
For real.
He looked in that dumpster last week.
Got a whole
Marco pizza. They be having like 20 of them, so we took all of them to the bush. We was smashed. And then
that be real convos I've had, bro.
Then,
on the bus.
Then the dope boy Craig, gave me $20 to give me a 30-pack. Now we got these Milwaukees.
On everything. Hey, but they work together as a team. It's people who are stable and we can't even do that shit. You got one person who doing it for the cigarettes, you got one person for the beer, you got one person for the weed.
Yep.
And it's like they go out and they panhandle all day and then they come together.
Yeah.
And they have one.
It's like a big ass homeless family.
Yeah. I got this quarter rock trying to smoke it.
Hey yo, smoke it and fuck on the bus.
That's how they be too. Well, she came in on the random mission shit.
That's so funny. She what in the fuck?
Hey, this is like literally the 5th or 6th time that she.
Yeah, someone come in on like the craziest parts of the conversation.
God.
Oh yeah, it was.
Like, oh Lord, what I walk into?
I'm like, yo, he said I got this quarter rock trying to smoke and fuck on the bus. They like, yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, girl, chill the fuck out.
She got is a ponytail. The rest of her haircut.
You know what? I don't understand that shit. And then she take the ponytail out and it's like 2 strands of hair.
Like, how the fuck does she do that? Yeah, Fly Legacy.
What's happening, folks? How y'all doing today?
Definitely,
How y'all doing?
Dope artists out here.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah. So, and then we just started talking about all kind of other shit, and then you popped in.
Yeah, because you know what I'm saying, we ask a lot of open-end questions, closed-end questions.
The questions. It's like you play that 50 Cent song.
For sure. I got 21 questions. It was like the most randomest questions. Can you put some toast on my bread? Like, nigga, what?
Asking all the questions, making statements.
You gotta do the face.
You gotta.
Asking all them questions. I remember that shit. Yeah.
You know what, man? Emmanuel Hudson and
hilarious.
fucking Spoken Reasons.
You seen that shit?
Split it.
Did you see that on Wild 'N Out, dude?
Yes.
Hey, that shit was
and I saw
nice.
the other shit too, because I follow both of them. And yeah, he went in on him so bad.
But he deserved that shit though.
He definitely did.
Why would you go on the show where you know everybody's my nigga? We gonna gang up on you.
This boy said half of her body lotion like she was in a rush.
Hey yo.
I think you still the crackheads on the bus.
Oh. Hey yo. And that's exactly what it is, like a half a bottle of Jergens.
I got them testers. I got them testers.
I'm gonna leave that all the way over there. Everything you got. You smell like everything outside. I don't need you around
You
now.
smell like 50 cases about that ass and shake that
Bounce that ass and shake that monkey.
Hey nephew, I know you got a quarter.
Huh?
Hey nephew, I know you got a quarter.
Oh, I'm weak. A quarter.
Your older smell like he's did a full 9 months in school.
Oh man, boy.
He did
He did like that dude,
Hell
man.
God.
Ooh,
He lit his ass up.
it was over with.
They
I was
put
like,
that on Facebook.
Dog, it was on Facebook. It was on YouTube.
They
wanna know the-
emphasize what they put that. Wow.
I'm thinking about applying or trying out for the next season of Wild and Out, honestly.
Do it.
I feel like I'm a real funny guy, you know what I'm saying? So, fuck it. I heard Nick Cannon don't pay people, but that's okay.
He
Probably.
only pay the ones he fucking.
Hey.
Well, I'll be a broke motherfucker. I'll leave that up to Santuan.
Made me fart.
Why you think he say, damn, Santuan?
Wow. That's I'm fucking
That's rough.
That's some shit right there, I tell you.
I don't write the script, I just watch the show.
Just watch the
I
show.
just watch the show.
Basically, if you pay attention, you see shit.
You see a lot of
You
shit.
see all the on and out girls that all the motherfuckers, they all fucking them. Everybody. Justina getting them.
Look,
all that
I
shit.
feel like the reason why he probably ain't paying them because of all the baby mamas and kids he got.
He got it that they funding his fucking child support.
No.
Like no, no. R. Kelly has. Oh, we're off. No, we're back.
Alright.
It's unstable. What? Why is it unstable? Oh man, that's so crazy.
I don't know. Probably because everybody's on the shit. That's why I need the greatest bitch.
Okay. I thought you had already did that.
No. But look, basically, today was a day talking about Fly Legacy.
Fly Legacy just came and graced the whole presence. You feel me?
You know? And y'all can find them on Facebook, SoundCloud, and Instagram. And check them out, man. Cat's pretty dope.
Yeah. So you're definitely gonna enjoy what you hear.